ASAP Rocky was arrested April 20th, 2022 at LAX airport while coming back from a trip from Barbados with his then pregnant girlfriend Rihanna. Now, at the same time ASAP Rocky was being arrested, his LA home was also being raided by police. We will soon learn that ASAP Rocky was being charged with assault with a firearm for an incident that took place in November of 2021 involving a once close friend of his, ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky and ASAP Rocky started beef in October of 2021. Now, their beef stemmed from the death of ASAP Josh. Now, after ASAP Josh passed away, ASAP Rocky promised to pay for the funeral. ASAP Rocky felt that ASAP Rocky was dragging his feet to send him money and pay for the arrangement. So he would text ASAP Rocky, "You're so effing fake, it's sad. Don't forget who introduced you to this life." That was ASAP Rocky's way of reminding ASAP Rocky that he was the one who petitioned to have ASAP Rocky be a part of the ASAP mob, and he's responsible for ASAP Rocky's riches and fame. He would also let ASAP Rocky know that he was extremely selfish for not helping members of the group who were currently living in the projects and strung out on drugs. ASAP Rocky read that man messages, bruh, and never responded back to him. Like, left him on red, completely silenced. Now, it wouldn't be until ASAP Rocky was in a vehicle with ASAP Bari driving around that ASAP Rocky will call ASAP Bari. ASAP Bari would put the phone on speaker, and ASAP Rocky would be venting to ASAP Bari about ASAP Rocky, essentially saying that Rocky was a weirdo and he was strung out and he was wilding out, and he will beat up Rocky when he see Rocky. Now, Rocky felt extremely disrespected and started shouting while the phone was on speaker, and that led to a back and forth between him and ASAP Rocky. A month later, when they was both in LA, ASAP Rocky gave ASAP Rocky a call and asked to meet up to have a conversation about their issues. Now, when they met up, ASAP Rocky immediately attacked ASAP Rocky and things got confrontational. ASAP Rocky would tell police that ASAP Rocky would pull a gun on him, and he would dare ASAP Rocky to shoot him, telling him, "Pull the trigger. Don't take out that gun if you're not going to use it." And according to ASAP Rocky will pull out the gun and fire 4 shots at him, hitting his hand. After the incident, ASAP Rocky would text ASAP Rocky and let him know that he used to love him and he can't believe that ASAP Rocky tried to take him away from his daughter. ASAP Rocky will respond back via text as if he's been here and done this before. and he would utterly deny everything and tell Relly he didn't know what he was talking about and he's insane. ASAP would say, Rel, what the F? Why you telling people I shot you? Stop making shit up, Rel. ASAP was so confident in his alibi or his evidence to exonerate himself that he told ASAP Relly to go to the police. Now, ASAP would also say that Relly was trying to extort him. ASAP will type, now you're trying to extort niggas, talking about I shot you and shot you 4 times. All type of nonsense. Call the police, you weirdo. And that's what ASAP Relly did. And a grand jury seen that particular video and said that was enough for ASAP Rocky to get indicted and go to trial for this. Now, ASAP Rocky's lawyer, despite, I guess, the preponderance of evidence that ASAP Rocky was involved in this altercation and he pulled a gun out, ASAP Rocky's lawyer think this case is going to be pretty easy to beat.
So are you disappointed this is going to trial?
No, this is the judge just said there's a scintilla of evidence required. This is not a trial, and certainly that standard of proof. The judge even said a scintilla of evidence is enough. It's a probable cause hearing. Trial is going to be very different, obviously, because we'll be presenting some evidence that is going to be insurmountable. The witness is not going to be able to withstand cross-examination in front of a jury. And we have a lot of evidence that's going to be unveiled at trial, not here. This is not the forum for that. So this is a preliminary hearing. It's a very low standard. The judge used the word scintilla of evidence. That's all they need. So not disappointed, not surprised. We expected this to go to trial. We've been planning for trial all along.
Do you feel like your client was set up to some degree? It seems like that's what you're indicating. Is that part of your defense?
The last question I asked this witness, guys, you'll remember this Relly, was did you ever ask Rocky or any of his associates for millions of dollars to make the criminal case go away? He swore under oath, no, he did not. That's not going to bode well for him at trial.
When would y'all learn, bro? You can't come to court and cap your butt off, bro. So apparently ASAP Relly was trying to get $1 million out of ASAP Rocky in exchange to drop the charges. But apparently Relly came to court, and when the defense attorney cross-examined him or questioned him about this, he denied it. He said it wasn't true, despite the fact that the defense attorney has evidence that Relly was out here trying to get $1 million in exchange to drop the particular charges. Now, they also spoke on the quote-unquote bullet wounds, where Relly claims he got shot 4 times.
You think it'd be hard to convince a jury that those aren't bullet wounds on the finger?
That was crazy.
Well, I know they didn't look like bullet wounds to you based on that question. I mean, I hit that side podium.
I see a bullet wound right there.
Much worse than that thing, right?
That was crazy.
Definitely not bullet wounds.
That was crazy.
Definitely not bullet wounds. Well, I don't have to say more. That's why jury's going to come into play here. Common sense is going to prevail, and we're going to get him through this, and he's going to be vindicated. But the evidence we have that they don't know about is going to be devastating.
The video evidence is damning. Some people think that video evidence will be the game breaker, and that will send him to jail for a very long time, especially pulling out a gun and showing somebody in LA comes with a steep punishment. I mean, we've seen it with Tory Lanez, all right? His lawyer thinks that he's going to get off easily. Who knows what's going to happen? Y'all let me know what do you guys think is going to happen, right? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how this new DJ Akademiks video will change his life forever. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. Out of here, folks. Peace.